Hi there, Ron here of Variable Play, and welcome to JustSleeving. Today, I will be unboxing and sleeving Imperium Legends. I just went straight into the stream because I know there's quite a bit of cards. Might as well get it into the middle. Look for a better name. Yeah, good enough. All right, cool. So, Imperium Legends, published by Osprey Games, and it is designed by Nigel Buckle and David Kurzi. Kurz, Kurzi? I'm not sure. I probably am mispronouncing that. It has a dice tower seal of excellence. So that is pretty interesting. One thing to note is that there are a few editions of this already. So I'm not entirely sure if this is the latest one. They did say it is the latest printing, but in Board Game Geek, there's already a 2022 printing, and this is saying it's 2021. But hopefully, some of the errata has been already reprinted, fixed on this one. We will find out. It's your middle of the week. I hope you guys are doing all right. There's no way for me to check if I'm going to be fine. Um, hopefully it is. All right. Um, at the back of the box, we can see some description. Formidable adversaries are arrayed against you. Your people stand ready. History beckons. Um, it is illustrated by Mihailo D'Amico Dimitrievski. It looks really cool. I love the art style. Um, and fairly hefty box. So in this box, there are 8 civilizations. Um, there is oh, so cool. The back of the box has this neat sort of ancient pattern. That's cool. And it has some sort of like marble looking finish inside the box. So that's pretty interesting. We have the rule book and a solo rule book. Separate. Nice. I have a bunch of tokens. I realized I need my token container. We'll get to that in a bit. So quite a bit of tokens. And the card. I have one fairly large die. Do I have dice around me? I do, but these are the larger ones too. But this is pretty large. That's pretty big. Interesting. And then you have all of the different sets of cards. I'm guessing they have there's a reason why they're separated. So I will be keeping them in that manner throughout the sleeving process. I noticed something though inside the box. Ah, so inside the box is name of their what goes there. So here goes unrest, pain, and state and solstice. Next one is region, so you can see sort of the region cards. Interesting. Cardstock is a little flimsy, so I might have to upgrade. Yeah, I might have to upgrade my sleeves for this because I did get some sleeves, but they're not the extra thick ones. It is around 60 microns, but I know there's thicker ones than that should be available. Okay, I guess let's start with. Let me just get my uh, containers for the token. I think I could easily place them here. Let me just get those. All right. I have here a big stack of containers. Let's see if they fit okay. They do not, sadly. Uh, so I would have to use a smaller container solution. Huh. Okay. We will go with the sleeving of the cards first. See, we have those ready on it. Okay. Um, change our can can it focus? No, it cannot. That that's gonna use our aircraft. All right. Start saving. So these are the unrest cards. Eh, mm, Thicker enough. It will do for me. Not the. What is the focus of? Right. So that should there. So it doesn't autofocus anymore. It should keep us at that distance. So I've seen some of the plays for this game, um, but generally, as I understood it, you have your own civilization and you want to uh, defeat other civilizations. The game comes with 8 civilizations out of the box, and although there's a parallel game, so this is Imperium Legends, and then there's also Imperium Classics. In Imperium Classics, another 8 um, are there. Here you have the Atlanteans, Arthurians, Egyptians are here too. Independency, Magnificent, Outstanding. These are states, I guess. State and solstice. Crowned, imminent, acclaimed, and oh, I guess these are divider cards. Are they? Empire, Barbarian. Or maybe you start out as a barbarian tribe and you eventually become an empire. What is this? Hmm. Card stock. The sleeves are pretty okay. I think I think this would suffice. Let's double check if still fit their section. They kind of do. You can see after receiving if they're snug on their section. So we have regions. Fortunate Isle. Rainforest. Mountain. Peninsula. Lake. Islands. Sacred Grove. Lowlands. Moor. plain Pelago, a fortified region, a grass. We have an island. We'll check how well they shuffle. Yep. Plus, good enough. Next section is uncivilized. Jade Mask. I guess these are cards you can acquire, right? Elders. Espionage. Invade. Grab some food. Do this a little bit faster. Okay, Monument. Code of Law. Religion. Oracle. Domestication. Water Hill. Ooh. I cannot. I think that's how you pronounce it. Good evening. Ritual and ceremony. Your city. A couple of cities. And have a road building. Art. Diplomacy. Hi, Ruben. Good evening. Just sleeving. Imperium Legends. Leadership. Lost role. Okay. Next section is Mauryan. So I guess we're now looking at a sieve. Madami daw icons to remember ko. Yes, I can see that. It has text and icons. And I don't see a lot of helper cards. Orient's Glory. Mathematics. Grand Trunk Road. Just grab a bunch of these. Shop. Buddhism. Oh. Edicts of Ashoka, Punch Mark Coins. Ooh, we have Token, Artha Shastra, Artha Shastra. Have the Nanda Dynasty, City of Pataliputra, the Indian Elephants, Dildo. You have Gandhara, you have our own Unrest, Advance, Chandragupta, Chanakya, Magadha, Indus Valley, Prosperity, and another Unrest. Oops, two more Unrest. They're a little bit snug in their state, but it's only halfway. So I don't know if I might want to lose this and put them into deck boxes, maybe. We'll see. Ah, the Egyptians. I wonder if you can recognize which set you are. Okay, the yellow is understood. Ah, so it's the left corner is common. Oh, makes it a little bit to figure out where it goes, where things go back. Example, this one. What? Oh, it's part of the unzipped. Yep. Right. Egyptians. Unification. Elephant. Embalming. Good evening, Clint. Obelisk. Ramses the Second. Egyptian expansion. Medicine. And of course, the pyramids are here. Egyptian legacy. the Red Land. Game is too long for a card game. Yes, I also heard that. I think you really want to play just the right player count, and you know, but like most civilization games, you, it plays a little bit longer. Of course, that's different from our favorite Civ game. Uh, I have right here, uh, Age of Civilization. So that's fun. I recently got to play the sequel, Age of Galaxy. Is it Age of Galaxy? And I like Age of Civ more than Age of Galaxy. Uh, it's still okay, but I enjoyed Age of Civ more. Um, the concept that they built for sort of that moving um, opportunity still worked best in the OG worker placement area than the new one. But it's still okay. You just have to remember that you're not really conquering the galaxy. You're just figuring out the system to generate points. That's kind of how it works, and it becomes a little bit more apparent there than it is on Age of Civ. In Age of Civ, because it's more simplistic than a farm. If you send workers to your farm, it feels like you're sending workers to a farm. Move on to the next civilization. Ooh, the Atlanteans. Or is there an amber here? Atlanteans. The advanced culture. Palace of Poseidon. The spread of Atlantis. Development. Moats and walls. Myths and legends. Fast. Well, Plato. The Mountain of Atlantis. The Themistri- Themyscira. Themyscira. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Flood. More flood. Prosperity. Stool. Uh, has Herides. Elysian Fields. Unrest. Atlantean Fleet. Nice. The Punch Punches. Ah, these are the Arthurian. The legends made it a little bit more interesting with me because you were not using the traditional civilizations. So you have Atlanteans, you have Arthurians. Those are pretty cool. King Arthur's court. Gawain, Gawain, Hamlet, the Grail, Launcelot, Link, Sir Lancelot. Oh, okay. Launcelot, E, Launcelot, Ilian. Okay. Is that the actual way it was written? Whoa. How do you pronounce this? Torch, Troy, Alisin, Alisin of the Bard. Alisin the Bard. You have Excalibur, of course. Uh, Bedweir, Sir Bedivere. Okay. Vivian of the Lake, or Lady of the Lake. City of Camelot. Britannia, Flavia. Oh my goodness. Avalon, Inis Alfala, Gualchmin, Sir Gawain, Lady Circula, Morgana. Oh, apparently that's the pronounced the spelling. Meritur, which is Sir Percival. Kai, which is Sir Kane. King Arthur. Nice. Uther Pendragon. Britannia Prima. Britannia Secunda. Mirodin. Mirdin Wilt. Or, ooh, Merlin. Nice. That's here. Guinevere. Tafao. Beth. Andres. It's not thing feel like there's more cards because it's at the very end, I guess. Alright. Civilized. Drama and poetry. Education. Moneylenders. Corruption. Onager. Looks like a metropolis. Astronomy. Cartography. Masonry. Civil service. Exports. Urban development. Mercenary. Amphitheater. And cataphracts. Etruscans. Scythe. Scythians. Viking. Phoenician. Romans. Greek. Carthaginians. What section? Tributary. Persians. Celt. Macedonian. And Siongu. Dongnu. 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 I am not. Dong. The way the sleeves are configured, they don't feel like they're gonna have a expansions inside them that supports sleeve guard. Not that I want to add more parts per se, because the game already having a lot of parts. Next section is Utopians. Oh, there's another civilization. The Visions of Shangri-La. Gates of Shangri-La. Monastery. Portals. Their ability to do portals. Dao Chan. Lost Tombs. Lost Homes, Lost Home, Tree of Knowledge, Charity, Meditation, Mountain Retreat, Sacred Scroll, a lot of Sacred Scroll. And the unrest. Rest. And next are the chin or chin. Depends on some really have more cards, and this is what I'm saying with the card quality. Let's see. It's a bit quite many. Then so chin, long ball, oh, Emperor Qin Shi Huang, mathematics, King Wu of Qin or Qin, metallurgy, metallurgy, terracotta warriors, School of Diplomacy, Lorry, writing systems, unread, Confucianism. So I guess the Qin civ is the Chinese civilization. Legalism, Eastern Zhao, Western Zhao, or Zhuo, Zhao, Parity, Duke, Zhuang of Qin, Mandate of Heaven, Unrest, these are the Olmec. San Lorenzo, Henok, Ilan, Step Pyramids, Ritual Sacrifice, Almetrides, Tres Zapotes, Stonehenge, Drainage System, Cacao, Olmec Hieroglyphic, Calendar. These are the Mayan. Stone Mask, Lodestone Compass, Small Games, Laguna de los Cerros, La Venta, Stone Mask, Lot of Stone Mask. Third address. That's step E. We are the Minoans. King Minos. Minoan traders. Drainage system. Architecture. Fresco. Labyrinth. Minoan expansion. Seal stone. Glory. Unrest. Writing system. Knossos. Or Knossos. Advance. Conquer. Pottery. Sarah. Crete. Cyprus. Cyprus. Prosperity. Unrest. Unrest. All right. All speed. And it's now on the container. Up. Sorry. My tripod suddenly not active. This one. It's not really a tripod. It's an angle. So there you have it. Those are sleeved. Let me just have a few, not really a few, quite a bit of sleeves there. I want to put them back in the case. And what I've learned is I need to put them back on the one where it shows the size. Sometimes it's hard to determine where is the size. Huh, what happened with starting the normal cat? From it's catching here up top. The problem is the one below doesn't want to catch. And pardon my mess. Okay, that is gonna be a problem because it doesn't want to stay on its place anymore. You need to find something that will keep it in place because it doesn't want to keep on. The thread is already too tight. Um, so there's nothing for it to do. Oh, and hold it. Say 2 games. Uh, I put first time this happened. Let me see if I can adjust. All right. Tokens. So the problem with my plastic container, which would have been really cool, is that it is uh, it can kind of work with the above. Maybe it could. Maybe it could. Yeah, I think it's okay. It would have been cooler if I have 2 of them. But I don't. Oh, cool. They do fit, and it is Do I have? There's no board. It's just the rule book. I don't know how many of these I really need, so we will find out. Okay. We have these sort of long ones that we would have to probably set on the side. Let me skip all of them first. Probably arrange these. Huh. Oh, yeah, it doesn't fit that here. Okay. So I guess they stay on top. All right. It is what it is. That's the three and the two rule books. Okay. The square ones we can probably put in one box. I'm sorry about the camera. It doesn't want to catch up the bottom, and I'm just not down. I whilst being way for me to keep this thing in fix. Um, it's trying to stay. It's just it's constantly moving. If I first, oh, there you go. That's what I have. Let's do this. Ah, there you go. Okay. I'll do. I'll do. Okay. So I need to replace this uh, board soon. Oh, ah, sorry. Good night, Lubin. Thank you for joining. Okay. Out of difficulty. Last. Seems there are one, two, three, four, five. Name. Yeah, five sort of sets of those. I don't know what they're for yet. All right. Let's see if we can fit them. Okay. Mm, see. And I notice these are catching the back. So maybe we could trim them off that way. Um, it can still fit well. inside the box. There's no real use for the they just wanted part of the design. Better. These guys first. Either there, fit. Big ones are causing bad. I guess we have put those last. That way, or put them first. So small ones fit fine. Yeah. Hmm. Uh, sorry. Okay. They do fit okay. Yeah. Yep. Okay. We'll trim the the feet as well, the others. That way they can go back to back. I think they fit more in the case. Ooh. Good enough. Okay. Next big set is this one. Let's put the big guys in first. That train. Sort of occupy ready what they need to occupy, and then the rest of the small ones can just find their place. Yeah, I think that's the technique. There you go. Works better. And good enough. Um, so they look like that inside the box. I'll show it to you later on. They're all packed. Seems like an old fit. Sure if I can fit another three. Fifth one is weird. I can do four in another container solution. I think they should be fine. Okay. It's the one that looks tougher because there's a lot of the big ones. The rest will be able to use that. I could probably try to arrange them sort of really on their squares. That would probably fit a bit better. But if you do the shake technique, and they should sort of fall into the ideal configuration. There you go. Perfect. Still move. All good. To the full piece then. All right. I think these would actually. I hope they could fit in the same. Let's see. See if we could make that happen. Because the nice thing about it is that we know seems that they would. One container, I think, maybe, not sure. Mm, they can't stand, so they be careful because they're fairly large squares. There's no shake that will help them fit. Oh, actually, there is shake method. So we do have not ideal, but they might bend, probably bending now. Hmm. They really don't fit. Uh, so much space for the other ones. I could probably mix the two with something. I'll do for now. Removing last one. Technically, does not really. It does not. Okay, so I need uh, other solutions inside the box anyway. Just nearby. Okay. Okay. I will look for a separate. Because my worry is that I have this thing that will fall. So yeah, for now, let's just use one of these containers. Just I need to find a different solution for these last set of those. So should be fine staying there. And I guess these things really stay up there. So this is what I have so far. Uh, Hi Abby. It's David Hurst. How do you pronounce his name? Turtsky or Turtsty? Turtsty? Hello. Really? Because this one, it does not go back in here. I mean, it could, but it's odd. Why did they do this? Yes, they don't want any expansions. And then rule book. Then it feels like I am a little higher than why. Ah, you, you are the reason. Like that. Okay. So sorry. My tripod, not a tripod. My angle brace thing kind of broke down in the middle of my uh, setup. Uh, okay. Anyways, all right. So maybe that's gonna be the setup. I do wanna put one, but raises it already to the max. Here is that once up, just so I can protect the rulebook. I can do this. Fine. Yeah, should be okay. Right, there's the. Hmm. I have a. How did they plan the tokens? Do they just want it all in here? But why is this great? It's based on a static. I mean, this part is annoying. It could have been another space or something. Um, See, it's really great. There's a lot of space. So I'm guessing they just wanted people to throw them inside here. Uh, so this is fine. I just have pressure on the roof. Okay. It pushes up. Have something is pushing it upwards. Let me check if I don't have the containers. This still does that because of the sleeves. Yeah, no, it doesn't. So it's really the containers that are causing that. Um, so I could throw away the insert, but the placement of the stuff were interesting. Um, but yeah, this part is really. So for the ones who stayed, you will see the most horrific thing ever. Problem with the tokens is that they're fairly large. They're fairly large. And even with a Ziploc solution, I could try that. Um, I don't like Ziplocs because they just you just lose them after your game. Um, so I prefer using plastic containers. Sleeve cards are fine, um, but they're tight. They're they're tight. So and yeah, I wish that the card stock was a little bit better. So you wanna sleeve it anyway because the card stock is not the greatest. Try to get some. Okay, we're gonna change solutions for these guys because they really do not fit. Let's see if I still have some. I think we don't have a choice. We're gonna go for these dip nuts. It's not my preferred way, but the options that the game is giving. And, yeah, you could put these in separate ziplocs. So ziploc. A little bit more fluid in terms of how they occupy space. I think I think their intention was just to throw them there in the middle. I know, I know. Sad for the. Um, I'll probably look for some other side plastics that would fit the dimensions they have here. Uh, maybe there's an insert, a printable insert that they will design for this section of the board of the box. Uh, you know what? Ziplocs anyway, so I don't think we want to bother separating those. Okay, I could. Yeah, I do have extra port. Might as well. Already here. I don't know if those will fit my small containers. Let me just double check. I think these are fine. This is an option I can probably try. So every every six of them will have their own like this. Will be a lot of these pill boxes. Okay. Okay. So hopefully these would fit better now. Still are a little bit wonky, but yeah, they play more flat. They're just really not as organized as these three. So that is a little bit annoying. Uh, but we could we now have a role for these three. You guys are my. Oops. Sorry about the tripod. It is really messed up. You guys can hide the ziplocs. Nope, they don't. They can't. Never mind. Huh. Okay. Try to organize them a little bit. They are not fitting well too. Okay. Stay there. Another one. Okay. Nice. Like, yeah. That's their design. They wanted it to be like that you throw them in the pit. And we're just gonna try to hide them from these guys. Okay, that'll do. And just to sort of protect the box, the rule book. Okay, it's better now. All right. Okay, there you have it. Imperium Legends. Um, yeah, it's a lot of cards, and they did say it plays quite longer. The box says 40 minutes per player. So yeah, um, if there's 3 players, 4 players, you're looking at 160 minutes. Uh, at the how many 1 to 4. So at a full player count, um, 1 hour 20, 2 hours 20, 2 hours 40. Wow, almost 3 hours. So it is a hefty sort of bigger, more involved deck building game. But I am excited to try that out. I love the idea of the civilizations. So we'll see. All right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for staying. Pardon for the falling camera angles. It broke down. And that's the thing about shooting live. So, good evening. Take care. It's already midnight. Bye, everyone.